YouTube has gone even worse. Oh, this is what I've been talking about, bro. Black people on YouTube. I know this video was last year, but it's the same way in 2026. Okay, it's freaking clickbait on thumbnails. That doesn't have to do with the video. Okay, hopefully I don't clickbait. That does not have to do with the video. Like, bro, look at the first frame that I'm seeing, bro.
My little sister got a BBL asking homeless people freaky questions.
What?
Little RT 20v1. This is actually getting out of hand. A few months ago, I dropped a video titled "The Problem with Black YouTube," and in that video, I basically talked about how I feel like there's two types of black content creators. One kind cares about their content.
Yo, Corey Kitchen, I respect, bro.
They actually put out on the internet, and the other kind basically just trend hops and spams the most corniest content possible. All the public interview and like 20v1 spamming YouTubers. And that video has gotten a lot of mixed feedback, you know. Some people said that I was spitting in that video. A lot of people even gave me a lot of props for speaking up about this issue. And then some people thought that what I was saying was kind of a little Uncle Ruckusy. Some people were even saying that I wasn't the best spokesperson for this because I speak proper and I sound white. Even though, I mean, I'm pretty sure last time I checked, I'm black. I don't know. Y'all tell me. I guess I gotta sound black as well. I don't know how a black person is supposed to sound.
Yo, I remember in high school, bro, they'd be like, oh, you gotta sound black. Gotta sound black. Okay, you gotta. Like, but what do you mean? Do you want me to be like, hey, yo, what's up, man? What are you talking about? West side. Like, bro, what are you talking about? Is that how black people are so ignorant, bro?
But y'all tell me in the comment section below. Overall, there was a lot of mixed feedback with that video. And in today's video, I actually wanted to return to that topic of black YouTube once again, because I've been seeing some things, and I'm not gonna lie, it's low-key getting insane. Starting with these 20v1s. Now, these 20v1s, they were pretty popular like 6-7 months ago, and they're still pretty popular till today. If you're unfamiliar with the 20v1, I mean, basically it's one person versus 20 other people and they just speed date.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. God is my witness. I have never watched 20v1 and I would never. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Nah, bro, like, stop.
That's pretty much it. Now, like I said, these 20v1s are still popular till this day, and nothing's really changed with these, except for instead of using adults, they are now using children, as you guys saw in the intro. Yes, there was a creator out here who created a 20v1 with Little RT, the 10-year-old rapper. If that is not insane, I don't know what is. I genuinely don't. Instead of using Little RT as a side character like that one guy did, he's now upgraded to a main character, and they got this man speed dating children. But yeah, that's like the only changes they've made with these 20v1s. Other than that, everything else is pretty much the same. Still scamming their fans with the Cash App link in the description, claiming that you're gonna make $750, and we already know how that goes. Cash App is not giving you $750 for—
Yo, no one on earth will not give you free money. Even these YouTubers, they will not give you free money, bro. I mean, I don't know, like, about, for example, KSI tried not to laugh and then he give you like a code over here, a random code. I don't know about that, but bro, in the description, whatever you do, $750 back. Hell nah, bro. Money is not free, bro. Yo, you want to earn money, bro? It has to come from your knowledge, bro. Like, how do you earn it? Like, what do you do to earn money? Like, bro, money needs to be earned by something that you do, bro. I don't know why my talkers.
Now, one specific 20v1 that I really want to talk about right now, because I feel like this is the elephant in the room, is this Little RT 20v1. A few weeks ago, I was scrolling on Twitter, just getting in my daily scroll, and I see this poster. 20 women versus Little RT. It's in Atlanta, and I also saw that Reddit logo in the bottom right. I don't know what Reddit has to do with this, but I just looked at it and I thought it was a troll. But then about a week ago, I was scrolling through Twitter again, and I seen a clip from this 20v1, and when I tell you, I was shocked.
Hey, what's your name? Tayden. What's your favorite color? Blue.
Okay. Bro, let them play Fortnite, bro. You as a grown man wearing chains, what are you doing? Okay, he might be a minor, bro. Like, he might be like predator. Child predator. He might be CP, bro. Okay, like, bro, let them play Fortnite or let them watch T Umizumi, bro. Dora the X. What do you?
All right, Nick.
Now, this video is made by a YouTuber by the name of Mike Adelaboo, who's pretty much another variant of like No Love Mar, Ryan with the Sauce, all those cornball 20v1 tubers. A majority of his content just revolve around 20v1s. Like, if we look at his last 12 videos, you can see that he did nothing else but 20v1s. And before the 20v1s, this man was basically just doing the find your matches and putting his friends on freaky blind dates. Like, he was basically just doing this cornball content, pretty much. And I guess 20v1s got super boring boring, so he just had to spice it up by adding children to the mix. You may be thinking like, oh Cam, you might be overreacting, you know? Maybe this 20v1 isn't that bad. No, it's exactly what you think. This is a children's dating show. This man literally held a children's rizzing competition. This is not the TikTok Riz party. This is the YouTube Kids Riz party. None of these kids are over the age of 13 years old. What was going through this man's head when he was thinking of this video? Man, 20v1s are getting dead, man. Let's add some children to the mix. Like, bro, what the heck?
Yo, I feel like nowadays, bro, these black creators, they're not creators, bro. I feel like there's no black creator anymore, even though there's black content creator out there. Okay, think about it, right? YouTube works by like curiosity, like thumbnails and titles, right? Okay, forget about the cloud chasing. You could just do something like that is clickable and, you know, curiosity. That's creating, but at the same time, bro, you cannot just like be stupid and doing whatever on your video to make black people look bad. You know what I mean?
What's crazy is this man also added boys to the mix to make it seem like Lil RT was there to find friends, when we know the true intentions of this. Like I said, this is a children's dating show. This freaky ass cornball got a room full of kids to try and rizz up Lil RT. Is that not weird? I want to know what adults allowed their kids to get on this video.
Bro.
I genuinely want to know. Like, this is actually insane.
Oh, shit.
What the heck? What is that reaction?
Like, bro, just let these kids be kids. Why are we putting kids on dating shows? That is weird. Especially 20v1s. I find it so insane how much Lil RT.
And why do these parents accept it? But people are so blind with money. I bet the parent is like, you know what? Since you pay me 10K, let me give you my child and do it. Some parents are so blind, bro. If this guy pay you $10,000 just to take your kid to this 20v1 video, bro. Nah, bro. Yo, y'all gotta do better, bro. As a parents who have kids, especially that are 10 years old. Okay, with these. You know why am I attacking the parents?
And just exploited through the black community. Y'all need to stop using and abusing this kid for your own financial gain and just let him be a child, bruh. Why do we need videos of Lil RT swiping dudes for his mom or assisting dudes in a 20v1 or even Lil RT being on a 20v1?
Yo, why do I feel like he looks like 21 Savage? Yo, am I the only one? He looks like 21 Savage, right?
Nobody needs this content. What's crazy is at the end of this Lil RT 20v1, this man has the audacity to say,
y'all let me know what y'all think. Let me know if y'all want to do another one or y'all just talk to me.
No one needs another one. No one needs other one. You are CP, bro. What are you doing? Okay, like, bro, you are ashamed to the black community, bro. Oh God.
Chat, let me know.
Man, I just held the latest dating show for children, man. If y'all want another one, make sure to tag your little cousin in the comment section. Tag little Timmy, tag your little sister. Any kids, I want them all. Like, dog, read the room. Nobody wants another Lil RT 20v1 or another children's dating get even worse. Because there's actually this 20v1 with this rapper that goes by the name of Finesse 2 Times. And it starts off as your average 20v1 that you'd see on black YouTube. But then halfway through, Finesse 2 Times' son came in with them on the second round to basically just stick by his father's side while he's talking to these women. And the way that these women and Finesse 2 Times talk right in front of this child is actually weird. It's genuinely disgusting.
So after you nut, do you stay hard or you get soft?
That junk gets soft, ain't gonna lie, but I'm gonna go for about 40 minutes for that junk even for round 2.
You might not take 40 minutes with me.
Cap.
I'm just trying to see what's the freakiest.
Yo, your child is in the room, bro. Your child is in the white. Yo, you know what? Destroy this white room, okay? So no one cannot do content in this room. Whoever is watching this, bro, do something with your life. I know everybody likes drama, but this is the type of drama y'all watch.
Man, one time, right? On God, it's a bitch from Atlanta, cuz she married now. On God, I had a bitch with eating that right? Yeah. Man, that bitch got off that started sucking my toe, cuz.
If you spit my mouth right now, you gonna have to leave this on me right though. Since you said when you got out, mess with some skinny girls. Right. So what would you say?
The only reason why I can't get skinny girls out my head no more, right? Cause one time, right? Man, I was hitting a bitch from the front, right? And man, she just got the squirting everywhere. My head up.
I feel so bad for this kid because you can literally see it in his face. He's not trying.
Nah, yo, he's gonna grow up, become the most devious of his dad, bro. You know how when they say the next generation is better than the latest one or whatever, how that saying goes? So this kid is gonna hear every single detail you said to this girl, bro. Okay, he's gonna take that to heart. Oh, you know how kids function, bro. You know how kids function. Tell them something, bro. They're gonna live it by their life, bro. Yo, you tell a kid you could do anything in the world, they will literally take it as a heart, bro. I could literally take it and they don't care, bro, as they grow up. Same thing for the opposite. If you tell the kid, yo, you a bum, he's gonna think that he's a bum. Okay, even though he's not, because he's a human being. Your words could change kids' mind, bro. You know how kids' brain is. Okay.
To hear any of that. No child is trying to hear this freaky ass conversation,
Nah, bro,
especially coming from one of his own parents.
Yeah.
This man's talking about how he be making girls squirt in front of his son. Bro, when I was young, the only thing I knew that squirted was my squirt gun in the closet. Why is this man talking about how he be making women squirt in front of his son? That's insane. If one of my parents were speaking freaky deaky right in front of me like this, the only option I'd have is to drive off of a cliff at 300 miles per hour in GTA, of course. And if you thought that it's disgusting hearing people talk,
you know how parents think like their kid is dumb? Yo, you are the dumbest parent, bro, for thinking your kid is dumb. Yo, even a 3 years old baby, bro, okay, they could take that, bro. Okay, they could take that even though they're not gonna remember, but like as they grow up, let's say at 30 years old or like 20, like it's gonna click onto them. Bro,
about these sexual acts during these 20v1s. What about them actually doing these sexual acts? There was literally a 20v1 with the rapper JP, and mid 20v1 this man got that MW3 dome, if you catch my drift. Basically he was just yapping it up with these girls, and this girl was talking about how she's got that Gawk 3000, you know, it goes crazy.
So you ever had with no gag reflex or no?
Of course.
that what?
Yeah.
3,000?
Oh, I can show you better, I can tell you.
And JP basically said that he needed proof of that Gawk, right? So they go to the back, and this man starts getting...
Nah, bro, these gotta be the horniest people on YouTube ever, bro. They actually did that? Nah. Yo, YouTube gotta take this video down, bro. It's already too late. Like, bro, YouTube doesn't care, bro. YouTube cares as long as the video clicks. They just recommend it more.
So they go to the back, and this man starts getting gawked off mid 20v1. Number one, this is disgusting, and I feel bad for this woman's parents, future kids, and anybody that associates.
Like, bro, this is someone else's daughter. What if your daughter, like, bro, do you hear what I'm saying? But what if someone did that to your daughter? Huh? You would be pissed, right? Even though he looks like he has no wife or whatever kids. Okay.
With her. And number two, the fact that all these grown men are just standing around eavesdropping, listening to another man get his meat slurped up, is completely odd to me. These dudes literally look like some cheerleaders, bro. They're outside the door like, oh my gosh, JP, you're really getting your meat slurped off right now. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. And if you thought that 20v1 was bad, well, it gets even worse, because there was also this other 20v1 where this girl literally spit into one of the other contestants' mouths to basically show how freaky she was.
Miss Gabrielle.
Nah, you can do it. You can do it. What's your November?
Well, why not? Let her do it.
Yo, I don't care who you are. I'm slapping you, bro. Yo, YouTube. I'm not a woman discriminator or whatever the word is. You know, I don't hate women. I don't beat them, but it's like they say full clip on what? You're trying to make money from somewhere, bro. From this girl spitting that man. But if you buy a clip from this girl spitting on this man, bro, you need help, bro. You don't deserve that money.
When I tell you that clip almost
Nah,
that clip
bro.
almost made me throw up. I almost,
Yeah, bro.
oh my, I had to stop myself right there. Seeing that clip, it's disgusting. These 20v1s need to stop. Like, when are we going to wrap these up? I feel like they've had their time, you know? 20v1s were cool at one point when the Sidemen was doing them, when Jubilee was doing them. But do we really got to continue to make these? You White Room warriors need to stop. This content is just bottom of the barrel. Can we think of something else?
Yeah.
Oh wait, we did think of something else. Pop the balloon. If you're unfamiliar with Pop the Balloon, basically it's like the new 20v1s. And how
Yo, I saw this purple balloon like on TikTok, but like clips. You know, I saw, but like yeah, it's like 20v1.
it works is a bunch of contestants line up with a balloon in their hand, and each round a person comes out, and if a person with the balloon likes you, then
that's
they
how it
don't
works,
pop the balloon, but if they don't like you, then they pop.
Yo, I saw this clip where like this guy came in. I don't know. He said, "My name is Henry," and everybody popped.
What's up, big dog? Damn, baby. Shit, you didn't let me say nothing. It's the height? Okay, I respect it.
What's your name, age, and what do you do?
I'm Henry. Shit, is the name? Alright, so. I ain't never done this before. I'm a little nervous, I can't lie, but 27, do exotic.
I think the door is over there. Nah, bro, it's so funny.
Pop the balloon and they explain why they popped it. Now I will say, I did like Pop the Balloon because there are a lot of funny moments in there, like when an ugly dude walks in.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm guilty. I even watched one of the video. There's this girl on YouTube, I don't know her name, actually, whatever. But like, yeah, she be posting like Pop the Balloon episodes. I even watched like 5 of them, bro. But like some of them are funny. You know the guy that was roasted by this girl who said he looked like a Ninja Turtle? That plumber guy. Yo, that is so funny, bro.
And the whole room just sounds like the 4th of July.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember this.
How y'all feeling based on?
And they pop.
Wait, the fuck?
Like that is peak comedy. Or when that one dude who looked like a Ninja Turtle was just cooking all the women on there.
This one that I'm talking about. Yo, they cooked him, bro, and he cooked all of them.
Name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Sweetheart.
Brianna, 26. My eyes are up here, baby. Are you looking at the tattoo?
No,
I'm looking at the hair on your arms.
That was pretty funny, you know? There's some pretty funny moments with those. But now I feel like the format is just becoming way.
But yo, you know, I don't watch 20v1s but what they do over there, I feel like it's more disgusting than Pop the Balloon. And they have Pop the Balloon have funny moments, of course.
A2 overused. Why does everything have to involve balloon popping? The other day, I seen a dude playing Pop the Balloon in Roblox. And that's not even the craziest part. The craziest part is that they got the actual white room in Roblox as well. Like, bro, this is getting out of hand, bro. These white rooms need to be put to an end, dog. Whoever has a hold of these white rooms out, they gotta start charging more. They gotta start charging like an arm and a leg rather than money. Because if I see one more video in a white room, I'm actually gonna flip. Especially these blind dates. I seen a dude doing blind dating based off baby pictures. Is that not weird, bro? Especially coming from these freaky ass channels.
I have never watched these videos and I would never watch these videos. The type of video that I watch, some videos was Pop the Balloon, bro, because they be funny, bro, as I scroll on TikTok.
Even weirder, there are so many creative things you can do on YouTube, and you're telling me that blind dating based off baby pictures is the best you can think of? That is insane. What's crazy is this freakiness on Black YouTube is also transitioning over to Twitch, and if we know one thing about Twitch, they could not give a singular F about freakiness on their platform. Twitch would let a woman put jelly beans up her booty hole if it meant that they were getting 6 Prime subs by the end of that stream. Twitch could not care less. That being said, a little bit ago, Deshae Frost, a large black content creator, also former actor, was getting that MW3 dome live on stream for content.
MW3 what? Wait, what? Yo, is that a woman over here? I just realized, bro, that's a woman. No. Am I tripping? Is that a woman? That's definitely the woman, right? And who's this guy? I thought he was Black Boy Max, right? Nah, but I don't think Black Boy Max is that big.
She tracing my shit.
And what's crazy is, this isn't even this man's first time, because he's done it before.
He did it multiple times.
Who? Ruby Heat. Like Miami Heat. Ruby
Wait, what's going on? He's sitting down. This is the table.
What's your real? I want to know your real name.
Oh, nah, bro. Oh, my God.
Caitlin. Caitlin.
Wait, let me read these comments. Alicia getting busy, ain't it? Yo, so weird. I just saw her hair. Nah, whoa. Yo.
Bryson and Caitlin take. Alright, so look, if you was to describe yourself as a Halloween candy, what would you be?
Oh. She said, what is it with these dudes getting the dome mid-stream / mid-recording? Like, is the dome that necessary where you need to get it mid-recording session or stream? Like, how necessary is the dome? That's all I want to know.
No.
That sounds crazy. That sounds insane. Now, am I surprised
we don't want to know, bro.
Deshae Frost is getting dome midstream? Not at all.
Name,
because this is the same man that made a video about his little sister getting a BBL. And also the same guy who made a video basically acting like he walked in on his mom creating freaky content. And I say acting because the video is obviously fake.
Hey.
Bro, it smell hella good though. What? Bro, what? What the fuck is going on, bro? What is going on?
Don't tell me that's the sister, bro.
We're recording, we're doing something, bro. You told me to come, Mom. You told me to come over here.
Bro, this is acting, bro.
You told me to come over here and get some food.
And if you thought that the freakiness from Deshae Diddy stops right there, well, we're just getting started because this freakiness continues. You got this man falling on a woman's butt on stream.
This is the worst acting I have ever seen in my life. Yo, isn't he an actor from a Hollywood movie? This is a bad acting, bro. How about you use your Hollywood acting skills and act right? What is this? This is the worst acting I've ever seen, bro. What?
You gotta clean this shit up over here like this, for real.
You got this man
Bro, he looked
biting
at it
on a
before
woman's
he went
butt.
down.
Why are you taking so long? Oh wait, don't bite me hard.
Nah. They gonna clip this, but fuck, I don't give a fuck. That bitch tastes good!
You got this man recording a half-naked woman running across the street, and then you also got this man forcefully humping a woman on Kai Cenat's stream.
What?
Fumble. What the?
Yo, this guy is so horny, bro. Never mind, bro. Okay, I look dark right now. My light is dead.
Why is this man so free?
Bro, she know that she did this on purpose. You cannot just do that and then just continue. She knows that she did this on purpose. Bro, this, like, come on.
Shay Frost, you need to be neutered, bro. This man reminds me of one of those dogs that just hump everything. Why is this man so horny, bro?
Yeah,
this man is the
yo, this guy's so horny, bro.
freakiest frog in the pond. If a bag of flour had a BBL, I'm convinced that Deshae Frost is crushing that in a heartbeat. No questions asked. All that being said, I find it insane
Yo,
how us as
light.
a black community have stooped to a new low in content creation where we're putting 10-year-olds on dating shows, getting dome on stream, and scamming our audiences with the fake Cash App in
Nah, bro,
every
black
single
people, we gotta
video.
do better.
Like, this is just odd behavior and it's gotta stop. What is the point of having little RT on a dating show? Who is this
Yeah.
content even for, and why does it have 43,000 likes? And also the sexualization of all this content. Why does it always have to be freaky, or why does it always have to have these like weird twists? Like I said,
Yeah.
there's many phenomenal black content creators out there, but the ones that aren't phenomenal literally are just terrible.
Like, bro, this is why I respect Corey Kenshin, you know. Sometimes the AMV, you know, depends on what they do. Bro, Beldeezy, you know, Dwayne and Jazz. You know Dwayne and Jazz, bro, okay? They're so funny, bro. Reactors, I respect them, you know. What's another black creator? Caleb C, Leonard Young. Like, bro, I respect those people, bro. RDC. It is black creators on YouTube, bro. I don't know if I mentioned anyone, you know, other black creator, but like if I didn't mention them, my bad, you know what I'm saying? Oh, be like those creators, bro, okay? Even though it's gonna take long time, that's the grind, bro. These people, bro, they would do anything for clout. And you're black. But yeah, you know, if you're a new creator like black out there like me, you know what I'm saying, just be you, bro, and be consistent, you know, and do not clout chase. YouTube, if you're watching this, please subscribe, okay? I really appreciate it. Thank you.